Hey Slayers, what's up? It is your girl Tiana, aka the Swagslayer, over at swagslayer.com, coming to you with another Money Making Monday. This is the Swagslayer Money Making Monday tip number 17. So today's tip is on pricing, how we price our items, and how we take a look at our bread and butter items, what we call, and where we should put them. So this tip is mostly going to apply to Poshmark, but it also can apply to Mercari. The price breakdowns are going to be slightly different on Mercari, and so don't quote me on the price breakdown for all the additional prices that I'll give you. But the very first one I give you will definitely be correct because that is what we're talking about today. So if you want to hear about these price breakdowns, stay tuned. So, of course, I have notes for you guys because I want to make sure we have it correct. So, when you're looking to maximize the prices in your closet or store for either Poshmark or Mercari, any of the items that we would consider bread and butter that you might price between $20 and $30, you may want to consider pricing it to $25. And the reason you want to consider pricing it to $25 is because when a shopper is filtering by price, your item can show up in two filters instead of one. And what I mean by that is when you're searching as a buyer, you can put $25 or below on Poshmark and Mercari, or you can put $25 to $50 on Posh and Mercari. So if you have an item that you may price at $26, $27, maybe even to $30, take a look at your ROI, which is your return on investment, and see if you can realistically price it at $25. But definitely for items that you might price at $20, I would suggest bumping them to $25 because as you know, you can always have a customer send you an offer. So even if 20 might be the price that you're like, okay, I'm good with, if you bump it to 25, it is able to be seen in both the searches, the 25 and under search and the 25 to 50 search. And then that way, if a customer sees it in the $25 to $50 search, they can still send you an offer on that item that you then will be very happy to accept, correct? So you want to consider when you're doing that. Some other price points, just so you know kind of how it breaks down. On Poshmark, it also goes from $50 to $100. So that's something to keep in mind. That's one of the searches. And then $100 to $250. That's slightly different on Mercari. I believe it's like $100 to $200. Don't quote me. I'm still new to Mercari, even though if you go check out my account, I've been there 2 years. But yesterday was the first day I ever sold anything on Mercari, thanks to my cross-listing service, which if you guys are following me on IG or even here on YouTube, you totally know that I am using List Perfectly. So if you want to get 30% off your sign up with List Perfectly, you can use promo code SWAGSLAYER, all lowercase, all one word, SWAGSLAYER. So thank goodness for my cross-listing service because I was not listing there as often as I was on Posh. But this week I've listed there and I made my first sale on Mercari. So totally stoked, mailing it out today. The other price point breakdown for Poshmark is $250 to $500. I think it's just $200 and up on Mercari. Again, don't quote me on that part because I haven't learned all the price point breakdowns. I just definitely know that $25 breakdown. And then of course, on Poshmark, it's just $500 and up after that. So I just wanted to give you guys the tidbits and those extra information so you know how the price points break down, but definitely focus on that 25. That's kind of your sweet spot. So your items that kind of sell faster, that may even be your mall brands because people understand how those brands fit. They know their size in that brand. They're less likely to have additional questions because they already own those jeans and they just need a new pair of them, or they already own that top in a different color and they're going to buy from you. Those are the items that you definitely want to consider putting at the $25 sweet spot when you're pricing your items. So I did want to make sure I brought you your money-making tip for Monday, like I do every Monday. Don't forget to slay that subscription button and the notification bell. And if you're not already following me over on Instagram at Swagslayer Fashion, head over there and hit me up. Don't be afraid to write me a DM. So I will talk to you later, Slayers. Bye.